Fresh is in the class, fresh is in the school, and I bet I dress every day like it's first day of school. Yeah.
Content killers are back.
Let's get this bitch started.
Episode 4? Is it 4?
This is episode 4. Good fucking morning. It's a great morning. I started off with an amazing day. How are you doing? This guy came in here fucking tired as shit, fucking falling asleep on the desk. What'd you do last night, G? Tell us. What'd you do last night?
Alright, so I went to play ball yesterday, and I was fine. And probably about like half an hour after I got done playing, I was driving to get a haircut, and I felt my back like just like stiffen up, like just a lock. And I've had this problem a few months back, so I'm like, fuck, here we go again. But this one was worse. Like, you saw me when I got out the barber chair. Like, it took me a while to like walk, and when I would walk, it looked like I had something up my ass. Like, I couldn't walk. Like, that shit was painful. So then last night, I talked. My sister's always had back issues, so I was like, I need fucking medication. I need fucking pill. I'll do fucking anything. I'll suck dick to make this shit go away. And so then she brought some stuff over, so it's like some muscle relaxers, and then I started drinking.
So you're hungover. That's why you look like shit.
No, I am not hungover.
So why are you so tired?
I'm not gonna 6ix9ine myself on your G.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. I drank and did pills.
This is the
muscle
second
relaxers.
time.
Muscle
this is
relaxers.
the second time.
And then, so yeah, I got a cane. Did not think I'd fucking have a cane at 26. Well, for its real reason, not just to like a pimp and have a cane, but did not think I'd have a fucking cane at 26. This whole week just fucking sucks, man. I'm tired of this week.
Tell them what happened.
I just want this shit. I want this week to be over. I'm unemployed. That's what I am. I'm fucking unemployed and I'm in pain. This fucking week sucks. I got fired on Thursday.
And you're single.
That's some bullshit. Ain't nothing wrong with being. Yo, nah.
It is if you don't get
pussy. When did it become cool to be all cuffed up and in love and we're being loyal? Well, when did that change?
I like it. I want to be
When did that
up.
change? Everyone went from where the bitches at, where the hoes at. Yo,
it's 2019. We don't call women bitches.
It's like,
no more,
they choosing out here. G, pull up. And now
nobody said that.
Nobody's choosing.
Nobody was except for fucking. I love McConan.
When they tell
he's gay, so I don't know why he was talking about women who are choosing.
When your guy friends tell you they choosing, ain't nobody choosing.
Yeah, they fucking blocked you.
They not choosing them. But now I got fired on Thursday.
The streets want to know why you got fired, man. You're keeping something from us.
I'm not. I told you. I walked into the office. I had a review that popped out of nowhere, so I already knew. Even though I've been doing good at work. I won't disclose what I do for work, but I've been doing good for a couple months, and I've heard it from other coworkers as well. And then all of a sudden on a Wednesday, I got a notification on my work phone that I had a review, and I'm like, all right, like, isn't that something you'd call me and like try to schedule out? What if I got appointments or shit like that? So it was whatever. And then I already knew I was getting fired. I'm like, whatever. And then some lady at work she's like the closest one I'm with at work. I told her, and she's like, no, you're just overthinking. Stop. You're being a pessimist?
You're being a pussy.
Or that too. But is that the word?
Yeah.
And so Thursday morning comes around, I go to the office for my review. I sit there, and then my boss walks in the office, and then he shuts the door. First things right out of his mouth, he's just like, yo, he's like, I think it's just time that we cut ties. He's like,
oh, just like that?
Yeah.
That's how he came out the gate?
Yeah. He he didn't like start off like, hey, like you're a really good guy, like I hate to do like, nah, like he didn't like try to butter me or like, a little foreplay. Nah, just fucking went straight to it. And he was like, I think it's time that we cut ties. He's like, you're not meeting company expectations, this and that. And I'm just like, I already had the idea, so I was just like, all right, like cool. And then, well, he's the one that hired me, so then he hired me and fired me, and he had to take me home. Because I had a work. That would
be the most awkward car ride.
I've been fired 3 times now in the last like 4 years.
Maybe you're just not a good worker, bro.
It's time I look in the mirror. And like at first it was awkward when we got in the truck because it's just like, you just fired me. And they have like someone else could have taken me home. But it's just like, this is awkward. And then like the first like 5 minutes, we were just quiet.
Something's biting me.
The first like 5 minutes was quiet. And then I'm like, I can't. This is going to be fucking awkward. Like, whatever. And so he's like, I played Jay-Z. And after a couple songs, I was like, you never heard these, huh? And he's like, nope. He was like, I don't. He's like, I just know like what's
You were
on the
trying
radio.
to put him on the Jay-Z
Yeah,
ride home.
yeah. And I'm like, see, and then I'm like, we could have had more ride-alongs before and listened to music. And then he just kind of looks at me like, dude, I just fired you. Like, what's your problem? And then he started talking about his son's into Pusha T, and this is like, he's white. He's like in his mid 40s, late 40s. And his son's only like 12 or 13. And like we started having like a Pusha T talk. And so I'm like, you don't care about your son listening to like what Pusha T raps about, and you don't mind it? And he's
You
like,
asked him that?
yeah. And he's like, no, he's old. He's like, he's old enough. It's like, it's not as bad as like, I'm sure there's worse stuff he could be listening to. So we had like a full like Pusha T Drake like conversation on the way home.
You tell him your Home Depot joke.
Oh yeah. When we got out of the truck, he was like, where do you live at? And I was like, he's like, what are the cross streets? And I was like, don't worry about it, man. I was like, just drop me off at the Home Depot. I'll find work there. He did not laugh. He did not find that funny at all whatsoever.
Oh my God, man. You've been fired 3 times.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing, G? But one time it was because they just didn't have money.
Yeah, because it was slow. So the last time, was it a year and a half ago? Yeah, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I got let go because his business wasn't booming. So he's like, hey, I got to let you go.
The only time I've been fired was I was cleaning pools, and it's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And the only I wasn't going to their houses at all. I would do about 3 pools during the day, and then I would just like go home and sleep, or I would go to like the pools that I knew would probably be messy, and I lasted there for like a good 4 or 5 months, and then they finally caught on. I would just sleep in the truck.
Was it a New Year's that you got?
They fired
New Year's
me.
Eve?
Yeah. I actually had a funeral to go to that weekend, the same weekend of New Year's Eve, right? And fucking rest in peace to my uncle. Salute.
All right.
And so that exact weekend, I got a call while at the funeral. It wasn't at the funeral. It was like our family gathering, like our celebration for life.
Gee, why are you sweating?
I'm hot. I'm telling you, every time I shower, I fucking it takes like at least 30 minutes.
I'm in a fucking hoodie because this fool has the fucking AC at like 55. That's the only reason why I'm in a hoodie. Not because I'm a fucking idiot in Arizona wearing a hoodie in June. And this fool's fucking sweating and I'm fucking freezing.
And this light is beaming. I get hot quick, man. I do. I'll drip sweat. But anyways, so fucking... Where was I at? So
funeral.
He texted me at the gathering, and I was like, "Hey, I'm at this this function," and I was trying to be nice about it, and he's like, "Okay, he was trying to be nice about it. He's like, you know what, man, just contact me later." I go, "Okay." So New Year's Eve, he has the fucking gall and the balls to text me and be like, "Hey, man, we're just gonna have to go separate ways. You're not doing your job. I've had like 10 complaints from 10 different customers. Just collect your check in the morning and drop off the keys."
You can't even hate on him for doing it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, see, that was a ballsy move. So I went that morning. I was happy because that means I could get fucked up on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day I didn't have to work when I would have had to. And yeah, I ended up getting fired. Sucks getting fired, man.
It does. I mean, I'm used to it by now, so it still hasn't hit me.
Like, so what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I really have no idea what the fuck I wanted. I can get back to what I was doing. I mean, I sound stupid saying it, but it was pretty easy what I did.
Do you think you'll be able to find another job like that?
Most likely I'll be doing the same shit that I was doing. So, well, not like working wise, like obviously I'm not gonna be doing what I was doing until I got let go, but
so you're actually gonna work this time?
Job wise, most likely I'll end up doing what I was doing. But nah, it's just, I don't know if I want to do it. It's weird. I feel like it happened at like the right time. It's like when you work, you get into that cycle of you wake up, you go to work, you go home and you're tired. And then, like, you get into that cycle over and over. And you're like, every other day you wake up like, nah, I'm going to go to the gym after work. I'm going to do this. I got to go to the grocery store, da-da-da-da. But then you never get to it because something happened. Because I don't have a set schedule. I didn't work like a 7 to 4. And, every day was different hour-wise. I didn't have a set schedule. So shit would always pop up or shit would happen. And then so now I feel like I got time to do what I want to do. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be stupid. I got bills to pay. I'm not gonna be stupid and fucking go out every single day and buy fucking hose shots and fucking try to rearrange their frame.
Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Talking about rearranging frames. Are you judging a girl if she lets you hit on the first date? Someone asked me this on the live when I went on live the other day.
There's too many variables that are. It depends.
Like obviously, like
really
you like
depends.
you like her and you want to like you want more than just that little, you know. So obviously,
how long have I been talking to her? Is this like? It just so much. Do I like her? Like, have I been trying to?
No, yeah. Like this is just a hey, I'm gonna just be nice.
Is
for
it
like
more of like a romantic vibe, or was it just like a fuck and she's a hoe?
No. Like you want to be in a relationship with her. You're not just taking her out just to fucking spend $40 on her and then get her tips. And it's someone like you actually want to be with. Like
I said, man, there's too many variables. If she strikes me as like she does this all the time, yeah, it's over for me. It's just gonna be treated like that. I'm sorry, Ma.
So so no matter what you're judging.
I don't even kiss on the first date. I don't. I'll have like 2 or 3 dates with you, and the girls would be like, "Why is this motherfucker not kissing me?"
Does he not like girls? What's his problem?
Bitch, because I'm trying to. Can't have all of this.
My body's a temple. Respect
can't have all
it.
Of these luscious lips. Quick.
Not everyone can get inside the temple.
Good things come to those who wait, baby. What it do, baby? Yeah. No, what about you?
I ain't judging.
You judging, G.
No, because I ain't trying to fuck on the first. I'll be the one that won't try to fuck on the first date. Nah.
What about the second?
I mean,
I hate when they tell you, I'm not even like this. I never do
this.
Like,
bitch, AKA you do it every single weekend.
You got me feeling some kind of way. Like, what, bitch?
Bitches are horrible.
You're lying.
Man. And when we say bitches, we mean like bitches. Not every girl's a bitch, all right? Stop being fucking sensitive. When I say hoes, I'm talking about just hoes.
Some of these women are bitches. Yeah. Well, some of these bitches are bitches.
Yes.
The women are women.
Yes.
Shout out to all the ladies out there.
All the queens out there. Not every queen's that's not what I'm saying, all right? I'd stop fucking generalizing it. I'm just talking to bitches and hoes in general. Not all. Well, some of you watching are bitches and hoes. But not every single girl walking this planet is a fucking bitch ass.
I thought you were going to say a bitch ass. And then add the N-word. I was like, yo.
So yeah, stop being fucking sensitive.
Did you see Tory Lanez and that fake ass shit he did?
No.
There's a video. Well, Tory put it out, of course, because Tory, it's fake. It's fucking fake. And I don't know where Tory Lanez, if he's independent or if it's his label doing it, if he doesn't have a label. This motherfucker put out a video of him filming a music video, right? And then with a black, a dark-skinned black woman, right? She's in the video, and then the director takes out the dark-skinned woman, and then they switch her with the lighter-skinned woman, right? And then all of a sudden he's like, hold up, don't do that. You know, she can stay, she's staying, don't do that. And then he wrote this long-ass paragraph of, you know, this happens too much in our industry, it has to stop, all women, blah, blah, blah. I get the message, but you're fucking faking. That was fake. You set that up strategically for a fucking buzz. Yeah. That shit pisses me off. And I don't know if it's him. It could be the label. But I saw that, and I'm glad people are realizing that it's fake, because in the comments are like, fam, really?
Like it was planned to do that?
What are you doing? That shit pisses me off. But whatever. Get what you got to do.
He took a page out of Childish Gambino's book.
Clout chasing.
Black people did not like Childish Gambino. And then all of a sudden he got woke. And now everyone fucking rides with him. We used to make fun of him in 013. We used to laugh at him because he was that weird, funny guy wearing short shorts, and he'd be walking around with no fucking shirt.
Yeah,
and his little short.
off.
And we all used to laugh at him and make jokes. And then all of a sudden, he got into his fucking woke movement, and now everyone fucking likes him. I see through the bullshit, Gambino. You can't fool me.
I get confused with Childish Gambino and what's the other one?
Donald Glover.
AKA. No, they're the same person. Who's the other guy?
I was
though?
trying to trick you.
Who's the other guy though? There's one more.
Like they look alike, or
Yeah, and they make like the same kind of music. I always get them confused. Oh, Chance the Rapper. I get them confused.
Don't get me started.
But bro, we can't. I take it back on hating on Childish Gambino because he made.
Nah, we can still hate on him.
What?
I'm still hating on him. I don't care.
What's that song called again?
Redbone.
Bro, Redbone is a fucking classic.
That's gonna be one of those songs when in 10 years, 15 years,
I'm
when your
gonna be
kid hears it,
65.
it's like, wow, it's time to clean. My dad's bumping this fucking
listen
weak
up
ass
here,
song.
Junior. Listen up here, Junior. Be like, this is what your granddad used to get down to. I'll have some. I'll put it on, and I'll be like this.
That's when I met your grandma. I got behind her. Showed her what a real
Do I
one.
sound like him?
Showed her what a real one does with all that behind.
Yeah, Sean. This how me and your moms was getting down, bro. I was thinking yesterday because I saw a Beamer, a BMW.
Oh, I thought you said a beaner.
Nah.
I was like, I see plenty of those.
I'm gonna give out this story. I'm gonna give out this embarrassing story. I've never told anyone this. So, 4 years ago, I had a. This is so
I don't
bad. I had a horrendous breakup. It was a tragedy, right? Is horrendous the right word? It was a bad breakup, right? And I was stalking her Instagram like a real man does.
It was a real slobber
You gotta stalk your girl, your recently ex-girl's Instagram. You gotta do that, right? You gotta watch her likes.
Let her move on.
No.
Move on with yourself. Focus on yourself. Work on you.
You ain't real.
Be
if
a
you don't
better
stalk.
version of yourself, so she can. See
Okay,
what
you
she's
never
missing
went to
out
someone's
on.
Instagram?
Fool, I was just joking.
All right, then. Stop lying to the
I
people.
fucking look at it every fucking day, all right?
We're the real.
Anyways.
All right. So, I noticed. This is the whole story why I got the BMW. I bought a BMW. Worst investment of my life. Stupidest decision I've ever made in my... Well, I have a few. But this one is like top 2, and it's not 1. So, I ended up getting this Beamer because... I saw her liking someone's picture, right?
Wow.
Random white boy.
Wow.
A random white boy
Wow,
she
bro.
probably never even met or
Wow,
known.
man. Really?
And he had a white Beamer. Same one that I got. And in the
Wow.
comments, she liked it. And she was starting to like his pictures, right? And I was like, and then like they were like, and then he was hitting on her in her comments. And I'm like, this motherfucker. So I go to him, right? And she put underneath one of the comments, bagels. And I was like, oh, I could get a Beamer, bitch.
That's really why you got that
So
car.
I went the next week and went and traded in my car and got a white BMW.
Well, I did not know this
That's
story.
the whole story of why I got a
Wow.
BMW, because I was trying to flex. And the same day, I was going through it, man. I knew it was really over. I was thinking about moving. I was like, yo, this is it. Like, I don't even want to be here anymore. I was just going to dip out on everyone. I pull up to her house, right, in my new car. She's getting dropped off by somebody. I was pissed, bro. She just got off of work. And I was like, fam, who the fuck dropped you off?
And it was that white boy?
I'm getting mad again. No, it wasn't him.
Calm down, G. Calm down.
Anyways,
No.
so she gets into my car.
don't
Her
dwell.
first words were, where'd you steal this from? Bitch, I got money, bitch. I got money too. I leased it. I ain't gonna lie. I leased it.
Going like my fucking picture now.
I could do it too, baby.
Oh, man.
I was an idiot, man.
That's funny.
I was
That's
stupid.
funny.
I was so crushed.
Guys do some stupid fucking things after breakup.
And during the relationship, I was like, damn, I don't even really like this girl anymore. Like, and then once I lost her, I was like, yo,
maybe I do kind of like her.
I kind of like this.
It's like, yo, like, Darren, like, you're kind of annoying. Like, nah, I don't want to be watching all this bullshit on TV, or I don't want to hear about your fucking dumbass friends. And then after a while, you're like, man, I kind of miss hearing about those fucking idiot ass friends she hangs out with, making me feel better about myself. It's like, oh, maybe it wasn't that bad.
Oh my god.
Yo, we don't make fucking cuts on here, all right?
We don't.
Only reason
we keep our shit raw. We don't get no cuts. We don't cut our shit. We're raw.
Poodle fish scale.
Fucking, what do they call it? Lavada.
Yo, you actually reminded me when we started talking about Tory and then investments. I saw Tory on Is It Ridiculousness? Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
And I saw his hairline. And, yo, I'm not ashamed to admit it. As soon as my hairline starts to go back, whatever money, fuck saving a down payment for a house. I'm fucking using that money for a new fucking hairline.
100%.
I'm not being ashamed of it. I don't mind my hair turning white, but as far as losing it or thinning out, nah. I'm not gonna be fucking out here rocking the Mr. Burns cut. Nope.
I'm looking forward to the salt and pepper look. I think my salt and pepper years are gonna be. I'm gonna be the next George Clooney. G. I'm gonna be rated 2038 sexiest man alive on one of the covers.
Over 40.
Yeah.
The 40 over 40.
No, it's gonna be 50. I don't know. Don't do the math. I don't know if I did that right, but I think my salt and pepper look is gonna be firme.
I don't think George Clooney's all that, man.
Well, bitches do or women do.
Bitches don't know shit.
Women and bitches do.
Bitches don't know shit.
But anyways, I'm on the same boat. I actually spoke to my coworkers the other day, and we were talking about this exact subject. And I was like, yo, I already have money put away for when my hair goes.
Yes.
I'm not dying. I'm not going 35 with my hair gone.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing
Fam, I'd take my life before that.
I'm not fucking.
I already know in Mexico, in DR, it's like $4,000.
I don't think you're coming back if you go to DR.
Well, people have been getting killed in DR. Yes. Have you seen the ICE? ICE are starting to raid Phoenix and Mesa, Arizona.
I've been seeing it this morning. Everyone's posting like "fuck ICE, get away." Like I guess they're in Mesa. All that.
I keep seeing like little posts saying you don't have to answer the door, you don't have to speak to them. Like there's a bunch of things. I don't know if those guidelines are true. If I knew they were true, I would repost them because I think families should probably know. But I don't know if it's true or not. I probably should get some more information about that. But
call your homies up, ask them.
Okay, man. I don't like that narrative of me being a cop. He thinks I'm a fed.
There's been a couple scenarios where things just add up and
when
I just don't. I'm not gonna say it on camera.
Oh my god, he's joking, by the way.
Okay.
Fucking. What else?
So yes, stay safe for all you people.
Yes, please.
If you don't have documents or anything like that, be safe out there.
It's bullshit.
If you know someone that doesn't have their documents, help them out.
Yes,
Let
fucking
them know
trap them in your fucking house. White people who aren't racist, you want to help fucking minorities. This is how you want to take a family that could get raided and keep them in your house and feed them till this bullshit's over.
Or
that's what you can do. How about that?
There you go, G.
Motherfuckers.
What do you think about Cardi B getting an award, a songwriter award?
How do I feel about Cardi B getting the best? Is it the best songwriter or songwriter of the year? What is it? What bullshit is it?
Let me look it up exactly what it was. Well, I know it's for songwriter, but
why is she getting an award for songwriting? How much is she actually writing of the songs? That's my question.
Cardi B becomes the first female rapper crowned Songwriter of the Year at some Rhythm and Soul Awards.
So Cardi B won an award for Songwriter of the Year.
Yes.
She won it already. She's not nominated. She won it.
Yes.
Okay, that's some bullshit. I need to know how much she writes. How much other lyrics does she, Oh my God, I can't fucking talk. How much does she write out of her verse? That's all I want to know. How much does she write from those songs?
What's the cutoff for you? Like, what about half? Let's say half of her songs she writes.
I'll give it to. I don't know, man.
So that was some bullshit that they gave it to her?
Yeah, everyone knows it. But the thing is, besides a couple reference tracks, I don't know if she's not writing it. Do I believe she's writing it? No. Am I that stupid? No. But I just don't have any proof to say she's not a writer. Do you think she writes her shit?
No.
No, right?
No. I feel like she says something, or like I feel like she tells someone what she's thinking, and then they do it. Like they figure it out for her, and then she reads it off or raps it.
Yep.
I feel like she tells them like, hey, like this, and this, and then some, group of people were there like writing it down and trying to see exactly how it would go with the beat, and then once they figure it out, they're like, here you go in the booth and fucking record this.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. A lot of her stuff's done, because obviously you could mimic someone's like style or like the way they rhyme, but I say you can't do it over and over. So I feel like a lot of the songs, it's when she's rapping it, what she's good at selling it sounds like her, like she's coming up with it. She's the one actually putting the pen to the paper, but
pen to the pad. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not with it. Keeping it short this week. It says we started late. We gotta upload.
Yo, if any of you know a sobador or sobadora, hit me up, please. I gotta fix his back.
What is that, like a cure?
That's like the people that like massage your back and like do like deep tissue shit and like they get you aligned.
Do you believe in like healing, like healers, people who like maybe might do like rituals, or like people who give you like certain foods, or they?
Yeah, I believe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like before. Well, only reason I say that is because I went to a white magic lady, and I mean, she was wrong. She was wrong. I'm gonna have a conversation with her. I'm gonna have to ask my money back, even though it's been like fucking 2 years. But I'm gonna need my money back, lady.
What she lie about?
She was
said
wrong.
You were gonna get her back.
She was right.
What did she say?
She was wrong. She was wrong. But everything else though, she got right. It's just the main important thing was she got wrong.
Well, what were they? Can you?
No, well, she like flips cards, and then I don't think she read she doesn't read your hand. Like she doesn't do the palm reading. It's like she'll do the cards and tell you like what it means and all that. And then she was like, ask me anything you want to know, like job wise.
When am I gonna die, bitch?
Stuff that's what my friend asked me when I told him that I went to that. He's like, so did you ask her when you're gonna die? I'm like, no, I do not want to. Like, why would I ask? Hey, when am I gonna be out of here? When can I check out?
Well, so what should you...
But yeah, no, I believe in healers and all the special spices and herbs and all that shit they do.
I was going to ask you, do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like, there has to be aliens, right? Like,
yes.
There's no way in this... Because I do believe that... I don't believe that NASA's propaganda. I do truly believe there's fucking space, a bunch of galaxies. There's a bunch of shit out there we have nothing to know about. There's probably like another Earth. All this shit. We can't be the only ones,
We're
right?
not the only ones.
There's no fucking way.
Who the fuck helped the Egyptians build the pyramids? That's my thing. They did not. The Egyptians did not build the pyramids just themselves, and they're still fucking standing hundreds or thousands of fucking years later. They had fucking help. Someone had to help them. And even in the little hieroglyphics and all that, you always see back when the fucking History Channel actually showed history and not fucking weak-ass Pawn Stars or Forged in Fire. Or American Pickers. What the fuck does that have to do with fucking history? That has nothing to do with history. Yeah. You're that fucking History Channel. Anyways. But yeah, I think there's aliens. I believe they've helped, like, obviously back in the day, before they had technology or people knew what they were. I do feel like and that's a Michael Jackson song, right?
What?
You are not alone.
Yep. You are not.
Prince is better.
We're gonna get fucking copywritten. All right, guys. So we believe in aliens. Jimmy got fired. But else?
I don't believe in bitches.
You can't trust a hoe. What else? That's it.
I don't think. Yeah, this one's pretty pretty quick.
Sorry for the cuts.
Oh, the giveaway. When are we doing the giveaway?
Whenever, G.
We're thinking of a different way to do it.
We got to figure out a way to give, because last time you guys probably are going to be too lazy to take off your privacy on your YouTube page. We're trying to be fair to everyone. So if you have any ideas of how we can give away this $200, because the last person didn't pick up their money, we're doubling it now. How can we give away the money in a equal way? Let us know. All right?
Or I'll rig and give it to a fine hoe watching.
Yeah, we tried
what
that already.
What it do, baby?
We'll see you episode 5, the Fab 5.
For you can't even name, besides Jalen Rose, you
Chris
can't even...
Webber, Jalen Rose. That's it. I don't know, man. Say that for EBT. Go check out EBT. It's in Jimmy's bio, his Twitter, somewhere. You'll find it.
Every Monday and Thursday, new episodes dropping on EBT if you want a different look at sports.
Some of you podcasts are really fucking weak here in Arizona, by the way.
Yes, you guys are fucking weak. I don't want to. I'm not in the mood right now to fucking go off.
And y'all facts ain't even fucking factual, G.
That's gonna fucking. He's gonna leave that in there. This guy just wants to start a fucking beef.